Hello everyone. Today we are here with a model on properties of a circle. When two chords of a circle intersect, they have a very interesting property, and the property is that when they intersect, the two chords will be divided, each one will be divided into two parts. The product of these two segments of one and the product of the two segments of the other, they are always equal. Let's see what it is like. Here is our circle, here is a chord, another chord, and they intersect at a point. Now we are going to call this chord AB, we call CD, intersecting at P, so that it's easy for us to refer to it. Now you can also see, and I will explain why we have done that, you will see it yourself, that each chord is colored in double color, blue and red, blue and red. Not only that, the two reds are single and double line, the two blues are single and double line, and that will help us distinguish the different lengths. Well, okay. So now, here is the circle, and I will draw the circle here so that we can compare with the given model all the time. We have a chord, we will keep it like this so we can see exactly the way it is, AB, and the chord CD. CD, and they intersect at P. I will also try to show the colors that I have used here. For this I have used double line red, and this is single line red, so that it is easy for us to compare with the model. And then I have taken blue, double at the bottom and single over here. Okay, so that's the figure of the model. Now, what we want to show is that AP into PB is equal to PC into PD. For that purpose, as soon as you see the model, you will realize that we have used this technique before. We prepared two small triangles, right triangles, such that this is one right triangle. The side is equal to one length of the chord, and the other side is the other length of the other chord. Now as you see, single line and single line red, double line and double line red, so it is easy for us to identify. The second right triangle that we have is the two remaining lengths, double blue and single blue. I have put green here, but otherwise it's blue over here. Now, if you have not recalled by now, you will recall now that we have used this type of a triangle before. We take a big triangle, we already have small triangles, and we place them in the two corners. We place them in the two corners. What we are going to do now is take the whole big triangle and remove the two small triangles and see what is left. Let's see what is left. What is left here is a rectangle. One side is single red, one side is double green. So it's an area, a rectangle whose area is single red into double green, single red into double green, that is CP into PD. So that's what we have here. The first triangle time that we take the big triangle and remove the two small ones, we are left with CP into PD. Now, just slide this here and slide this one here. Same big triangle, same two small triangles to be removed, and therefore what remains must be the same. Let's see what remains. What remains is a rectangle with two sides, single green and double red, single blue and double red, so that is AP into PD. So, CP, as you can see here, CP into PD and AP into PB. We have single green is AP, double red is PB. Okay. So, the process was the same. Same big triangle, same two triangles to be removed, and therefore what remains must be the same, and therefore the two are equal, and that verifies or demonstrates our result. Now, the next thing is how to make it. In some other models we have not bothered much where we have to make only rectangles or squares or things like that. Here also we have to make only triangles, but specific size, so we talk about it a little bit. And it is this. We have already seen how to make these two triangles. That is the first step. Make these two triangles, two right triangles with one side on here and the other side over here, and similarly one side here and the other side here. Two right triangles we have to make. And then we have to make the big triangle. So assuming that we have made the small triangles, we want to make the big triangle. Now let us see. We know that it's got to be a right triangle, so we simply draw a right triangle. But now what is important is, what are the lengths of the two sides which form the right angle. Now, that is why we have kept it here. This length is double red plus double green. I'll draw the figure first. The figure is something like this. And then double red plus double green, double red plus double green or double blue is double red here is PB. The double green over here is PC. And what about the base? It is this much over here. That is single red and this is single green. So single red is PD and single green is AP. The first one is single red, that is PD. It doesn't matter. And AP. Because ultimately we want this length which is PD plus AP or AP plus PD. But looking to the triangles, we have AP over here. Okay, so now take a triangle, right triangle. One side must be PB plus PC. The other side must be AP plus PD, and the two triangles which we have made already will automatically fit. So now in order to make, we first make the two small triangles. For the big triangle, we take these dimensions and our model is complete. First on the white paper, plain paper, and then on any colored paper. I am sure you will be successful and it will be fun. Thank you.